Hello guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is something again a little bit special. Today is going to be more of a story about something pretty cool and pretty exciting that happened to me today. Just a quick note, I am filming in my backyard. So as I said, I'm a country boy. Here's a little bit of proof if you didn't believe me. I'm actually sitting on the roof of one of the sheds in my backyard. So this is actually the shed that we keep hay in for our horses, which are just over behind the camera. So today at work, what happened, I was tucking into lunch. I had a nice chicken burger and some chips with a Mountain Dew. Beautiful lunch to be having. And I got recognised. So the person who recognised me turns out to be a CEO of one of the banks in Melbourne, which is the biggest city closest to me, about an hour and a half away. So again, country boy. But yeah, he recognised me from the newspaper. So what happened last week, or a few weeks ago now, is I was emceeing a national youth forum for school teachers. So what it was about was trying to find different ways for teachers to connect about different learning styles for students and better ways to engage all sorts of students. So whether they have dropped out from school or whether they're struggling at home or things like that, trying to engage everyone back into the mainstream schooling, or if not, trying to find vocational schooling for everyone. So whether that be different courses or things they can be doing rather than being unemployed and not finishing their schooling. So I was emceeing that. There was some press there, photographers and whatnot. It made it into the main newspaper in Victoria, the Herald Sun, and yeah, from there, obviously, this guy that recognised me, the CEO of a bank in Melbourne, NAB for anyone who is from Australia, he recognised me. He stopped. He had a chat with me about it, which was pretty cool. So that's the first time I've really been recognised out on the street, which was a weird sensation. I sort of didn't quite know how to handle it. So I was just sitting there tucking into a burger in all my work gear with sunnies and a cap on, so I'm surprised he did recognise me actually. And yeah, he just came up to me and said, patted me on the shoulder and said, "Excuse me, are you Terence?" And at that point I sort of froze and went, "Do I know you?" But yeah, we had a good chat in the end, 5-minute chat, and he asked me for some tips about poetry, because turns out he likes to write in his spare time as well, and he found out that I was a poet. So it's amazing the connections you can make. They do say it's not about what you know, but it's about who you know, which, I mean, that's fairly evident when you meet people who are older than you, who are doing a lot better than you. For them to come up to me and have a conversation with me was quite the shock and quite a surprise. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. It doesn't matter how much you know or how much you want to know. It's about making connections and networking with people. So even if you only know one person, see who they know that might be able to help you. See who that person then might know as well. It's all about trying to find as many people as you can who are doing the same thing, who want to go the same direction as you, because they will ultimately be the best people to turn to for advice and for help. And they're the ones who are going to be able to bring you on their own journey and help you on your own. So, guys, please, network as much as you can. At the end of this story, that is what I'm trying to say. If you need any help with poetry, I'm happy to help. If you need any help with university, because that's sort of where I'm going in the next few years, so that's relevant for me, go and find someone who's either at university, go and speak to a teacher, they'll be able to help you out, or if they can't help you, they'll be able to point you in the right direction. So please guys, don't ever think that you can't do anything just because you don't know anything about it. Try and seek out people who do. That's all from me.